Welcome to my tummy tuck journey. I hope these videos will help all of you in your recovery.
So I'm here in my room for just waiting now for the surgeon. It's becoming quite real. I have my little dressing gown and these compression socks which you have to wear. My slippers. Got a little lip seal in my pocket, so you must get dry lips. And yeah, so it's becoming real now. Hello. So I'm back in my room now. I was a little bit nauseous and in pain. So they gave me some more painkillers, which was great. And I feel a lot better now. So the weather is absolutely stunning outside. Wish I was out there. Apparently it's the best that it's been this year, certainly. And I've had my fourth cup of tea, I think. And because it's Valentine's Day, she's drawn some little hearts and cut out some hearts for me. So can't fault the service really. I'm feeling very comfortable now, having had the extra painkillers. So yeah, can't wait to be on the road to recovery. So I had my surgery around 7 a.m. Valentine's Day. A nice Valentine's Day present. And then I stayed in the hospital until quite late this evening, so about 8 o'clock. And then got a taxi to the hotel that I'm staying at. I believe I've chosen the best one. It's not as glamorous or as glitzy as the one we spent our first few days in, but this is exactly the place that I would want to be to recover. They're very helpful. It's very cosy. They've given me extra pillows. I'm going to have room service, so they're going to bring some food up. I don't feel like eating very much. It's a bit difficult trying to work out what I wanted to have, but I'm going to go for an omelette. So I've got a huge amount, well, it's not a huge amount, I'm exaggerating, but there's a list of like medications that I have to take, and I'm really glad I've got my friend with me, because although this probably isn't that confusing, it looks really confusing to me right now. So I've got something called Tradonal retard, or retard, which I think is very, very like Tramadol in the UK. So it's quite an extreme painkiller. And then I've got ibuprofen, paracetamol, 2 lots of antibiotics. I'm actually allergic to penicillin, so I got given antibiotics. And then something called Pantomed, which apparently is something that protects your esophagus and your stomach. So you're recommended to take that before you take any other tablets, because it protects your tummy. And then I've got diazepam, only a tiny half of a tablet to take in the evening as well. I don't know what's happened, but right underneath here, which I can only assume is where they put the tube, there's a big hole. I don't know whether it just stayed on there during the operation for 2 hours, but I appear to have a hole. And it is like a tube, or the shape of a tube. So I hope that's gonna get better. I can't say I'm in a huge amount of pain, to be honest. I was when I woke up. I felt sick. I was in pain, but they sorted all of that out and I felt better. I think just because I'm on so many meds that at the moment I'm really quite comfortable. So there's no way that I could get up and walk about. I haven't been to the toilet at all since I got up this morning at 7 a.m. Nothing, no wee. So maybe because I'm not drinking anything during the operation, but anyway, I haven't been to the toilet at all. So the next thing will be trying to get up, actually, to go to the toilet. So I'll check in with you and let you know how that goes.
What's really important, Deborah, is that we are a day clinic. That means if my last patient goes home, the doctor goes home, then we close the doors and nobody picks up the phone here. But that's why I give you the mobile numbers of the doctor and of my colleague Valerie. So if you have urgent questions, you can always use those numbers.
And that's tonight or any time?
Anytime.
Okay, thank you.
Tomorrow, I promise you that I give you a call to see how your first night was and to see how everything is going. So if you have small questions, make a little list and then tomorrow I'll talk you through it.
And when will that be, in the afternoon?
It's gonna be in between, I think, 10 and 12.
Okay, so make sure my phone is on.
Yeah, no stress.
Okay.
Okay, so first letter telling that you had surgery with us today, that we did a liposculpture of your abdomen and flanks and a mini tummy tuck and a scar revision. Everything went smoothly. For your liposculpture, we removed 2,800 cc of fat, liquid gold.
Is that a lot?
That is a lot for one zone, so the difference, like you saw in the picture, is gonna blow your mind.
Oh, lovely.
What's really important for you to know is that after a lipo, first there is swelling. So don't stress out the first times that you take out the
I have read about that.
Perfect. Then it's important, what we recommend is to have a lymphatic massage.
That's okay, I booked it.
Perfect. You can start 5 days after surgery.
Okay, and I also have a suit. You know the compression suit?
Oh, that's perfect.
Because I used to do them before. So
I see.
Yeah.
So now you have this one.
Yes.
It gives a little bit of compression, but not too much. Important is to know that when we do the checkup, I'm going to see that we can make it more compressive.
Okay.
Because now we don't want too much pressure on your skin. And it's really important that after 2 weeks, you put on the next
do you have those to buy? Or?
Well, we give you all the information.
Oh, okay, perfect.
And then
to buy one. Perfect, okay.
Yeah. And it's really a stage 2. So it's not the same as the one you have now.
Okay.
It is much more compressive.
Okay.
And best thing to do is even then to see, I think that every 2 weeks you need to check it and go a little bit smaller.
Okay.
Really important.
Okay.
Also
so how
important.
Long should I
yeah,
as long as possible.
I would recommend it at least for 6 weeks.
Right.
Okay. What's also really important is here. Look.
Can we film this? Do you want me to film it?
Only this bit. If you can.
Oh,
because I've got no underwear on.
Okay. Well, inside here you feel it.
Yes.
There
board.
is. Yes. It is a soft one. It's a triangle one.
Yes.
What I want you to do is tomorrow you open this up and you're gonna see that I put a white protection over it. This.
Okay.
The thing is, it's really good because there's gonna be some leaking.
I understand.
But tomorrow you open it up, you take out the board, and you take off the protection. It's a black one. You're gonna see the protection is white and your board is black.
I actually have a board.
You see?
To wear if I want to.
For a second. Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah. But what I want you to do now, tomorrow, open it up.
Open.
You throw away the white.
Yes.
And you put back the black in.
Right. Okay.
Because the white, there is some plastic. And if you get a bit sweaty, then maybe it's gonna give a
I
reaction on your skin.
understand.
So tomorrow you take it off, you throw it away, and you put back the black
Okay.
boards. You're gonna also see the board. It's like a little triangle.
Yeah.
What I want you to do is to alternate it. So one day you put it with a triangle up, and then the next day you turn it around with a triangle a bit down.
Frankie will be responsible for that. Yeah.
So you always
Which part?
alternate.
What am I doing?
Just changing the board
Okay.
round.
Yes, that's really
Okay.
good.
Ooh, scary.
Also, for your lipo, it's also really important. I'm not gonna say that you have to follow a diet, but now you have like a window that you never had before. A window of 1 month. If you're now gonna make sure that you eat healthy, like grilled chicken, fish, try to avoid.
I have one meal a day, and it's usually chicken and salad.
Hopla.
That's it.
Because now you're gonna notice that all your fat cells where you did the lipo are hurt. So they're gonna respond so much better on what you do with your food
I
now.
understand.
So that's a window that you have an opportunity
Thank you.
to lose weight that you never did before. So try to drink a lot of water and eat healthy. Okay.
What about alcohol?
She said I could have a small glass of wine tonight.
Yes, even with your antibiotics, every day is a little celebration. So you can have one glass of alcohol, not a
Okay.
bottle, but
As long as I'm drinking lots of water.
Lots of water.
Yeah, lots.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, really important, like I said, after 5 days, is to start with a lymphatic massage.
Yes.
It's gonna make also really big differences.
Yes.
Okay. Then for your tummy tuck, there are no stitches to be removed for your tummy tuck.
Oh,
For your lipo, there are some stitches, and you can let them remove after 10 days.
okay. I
Okay.
booked in actually for that. I
There
think
you
it's
go.
2 weeks because she couldn't do 10 days. So I think it's 14. Is that okay?
We
That's all she
prefer,
could
yeah, we prefer as soon as possible. The sooner you get a stitch out, the less you're gonna have
She
a
could have
mark.
done early. I might ring her and see if there